around the world, please welcome the Fantastic Four.
Who has the better getting the role story between you guys?
Him, I think.
Why?
Because
they just called you up and said, please do this.
No, they
and you
didn't do
said,
that.
we must discuss. And they said, well, we can do whatever you want it to be. And you said, convince me more. And they did. And then you said yes.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
That's that boring version. Yeah.
guess.
I think yours, well, you know, and also
Mine is crazy.
he was busy, he was unavailable. So
She keeps on saying that, but it's not true.
Matt Shackman was amazing because he really wanted, I was cast and he really wanted me to feel like the person would, you know, it was such a big romantic relationship in the comics that it was really special and it was so important to me and to Matt. And he wasn't available, so we had to write him off in our minds, and then the film pushed a bit because of the strikes and everything was in flux, and then suddenly he was available, and it was just like the clearest thing ever to me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually one of my best guy friends, Tim, went, I think it's Pedro. I think it's Pedro Pascal. And he got a picture of Mr. Fantastic, and he got a picture of you up, and we both went and we went, oh my God. And I rang Matt Shackman. So do you know the story?
Yes, you told me.
I told you. And I rang Matt Shackman. I went, Matt, I've had this thought today. I feel like I know who it is. And he goes, I had one too. I went, who's it? He went, it's Pedro. And we both said it at the same time.
That's crazy.
And then we just had to get him to say yes.
That is so crazy. I don't think it was based on availability.
It was. He's the busiest man ever. I'm sorry.
I'm just glad you got him a gig, Vanessa. Thank you for getting him a gig.
Because I didn't have anything.
Yeah.
Are you pregnant?
Yeah, pregnant.
Yes.
How do you know that?
Have you looked into your husband's face?
I know, he just cannot keep a secret.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Between the two of you, who has the better getting the role story?
Joe.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
it.
nice.
You
I like
seem
it.
mildly panicked, which I love.
I don't think it's a particularly good story.
It's not a great story.
It's not a great, yeah.
It's not,
I
but
feel
mine's
like you're
even
building up.
duller.
They are both very unremarkable
Yeah.
stories. I was in Croatia with some friends, and I got a call saying that they'd like you to be the Human Torch. And I told them, like, well, you won't believe what happened on that phone call. And they didn't believe me. And then I decided to do it.
Out of spite.
Again, it's a bad story.
Can you imagine how bad my story
Just,
is?
you think that's a bad story?
Oh, dude, make it really butcher it, please.
No, it's a snooze fest.
You got an email, you said yes.
Yeah.
Went to my junk mail. No, I don't know. It was a phone call. But yeah, it was. Yeah.
And here you are.
No one else was around. It was whatever.
You are gonna be the best mom. Oh my God.
And you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. But we're gonna be the best uncles ever.
My story of getting it is very interesting. Oh, but you'd like to move on, wouldn't you?
No, I want to hear it now.
Well, the
But
thing
just be
is,
quick through it.
it's
because-
it's crazy because I talked to Matt. First of all, they were all doing it before I was. I was shooting a movie with Joseph Quinn.
Serving the Senate and the people of Rome is honor enough for me.
You are too modest, Acacius. It does not suit a general as accomplished as yourself.
He told me he secretly told me that he had been offered the part. He was telling me the whole thing. We had a whole conversation about it. I was ill with envy. I also thought, why wouldn't they even like floated, why wouldn't this have even floated past me? I suppose I'm too old.
No,
Something.
you were too
Anyway,
busy. You were too
and
busy.
I had that thought. And then, of course, it did come around. And Matt Shackman is someone I've known for 26 years. I've known him for a very long time. And we had a conversation about it. It definitely meant life would go in a direction that I wasn't expecting it to. So I had to really kind of just process it, really. It wasn't a matter of like, should I do this or anything like that. It was more just processing. And I went with one of my best friends on a walk. I bailed on going to a concert with somebody, and I went on a walk with one of my best friends, and this little girl very aggressively sold us lemonade. very, very, very aggressive.
so
Clocked us
confident.
about 2 blocks away and waited for, and like an animal, stood still for our approach. Pounced on us, sold us lemonade very aggressively, and then I hear, "What are you doing here?" I look up. It's Matt Shackman. A day or two after he and I had the conversation, and it was his incredible, aggressive lemonade selling daughter, Maisie.
A trap.
It was a trap.
It was a trap.
And so then we had this whole laugh about it, everything. I bought some lemonade or I was going to get killed. And then we walked away, me and my dear friend, and she said, "Well, I guess you're doing Fantastic Four." And I said, "I guess you're right."
And the rest is history.
The rest is history. And this interview is over because both of those answers were very long. Goodbye.
Goodbye. It's been fun, emotional. I appreciate it.
Let's eat.
Hey, what time is it?
It's dinner time. Get inside.
You're obviously going to be asked over and over about the catchphrases.
Hey, what time is it? Say the thing.
That's not really something I say.
They are now going to be part of your lives for a long time. How does that feel?
I've grown. I like my cat. The whole, you know.
It's clobbering time.
That's just in the cartoon.
It's opening a lot of endorsement
Oh, yeah.
opportunities for me. Want to be the face of Firelighters UK.
Nice.
I think that could be cool. Or maybe a BIC kind of
Nice.
deal that we could do. Vic,
Yeah.
write it down. BIC.
Yeah, imaginary typewriter. Yeah, she's on it.
The clobbering time?
Oh yeah.
You also have ADR, right? Because you shoot on the day, and then you asked to come in and make, for example, thing noises. Was that a day for you?
What's a thing noise?
As in, like, breaths and efforts. You're lifting up a car. You're throwing.
I want to
stuff
hear. I want to hear an example. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
This car?
Breaths and efforts. That is usually, and I try to save the breaths and efforts for the end of the ADR because you can torch your voice pretty quickly doing with that.
No pun intended.
Exactly.
But you've got that as well. You have to flame on. Well, how do you act that?
Thankfully, there's a whole village of SFX people whose job it is to turn Johnny into a flaming Johnny. Didn't have to do any practical stuff, which is good.
Give me a minute.
A flaming Johnny.
And we're moving on.
So that is a good thing. And obviously, there's some like efforts and breaths and stuff that you have to do at the end. I don't go at the end though. I just kind of get them done. I don't think maybe I don't put enough effort into my efforts.
I think you should think about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phoning them in a bit.
That's tough, man.
I mean, because all it says breaths, so you just gotta
Efforts.
efforts.
That's kind of like it is what you make of it, right?
Yeah, true. Subjective.
We will face this together. We will fight it together. As a family.
What would you say, though, have been the unique challenges to this, I mean, to both roles?
Yeah.
Because for me, I'd have to practice doing a force field face.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And how does one do stretchy acting?
Oh, yeah. It's a really good question, Ali.
It's true, actually.
Yeah.
Pulitzer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to understand it at a very scientific level for me to not feel really silly. So I did.
It's
If
true,
you want the
though.
answers, we'd be really
It's
boring.
true. You had
boring
really,
along.
really smart ways of like, instead of just being, I'm going to have a superhero stance or flick my fingers or something like that, you had real, deep, and nuanced understanding of what it would mean to be able to create a force field with your body or to turn invisible.
She's got a doctorate in it now.
And I just was like, leave it to CGI.
They'll fix it in post.
Oh, yeah. I had to try and understand it, plausibly, psychologically.
Yes.
Somehow truthfully, or else. And it's all to do with, science. Science, quantum physics stuff, quantum physics stuff.
You wouldn't understand,
yeah.
Ali. Quantum physics.
Yeah. Can you tell when I do the face? No one can ever
Fractals
tell.
of light, and that's not.
Yeah, she could just move, think about radio waves, right? Or our phone waves. We can call someone in Australia, but you don't see the current in the air.
Light
it's invisible
waves.
to us, right? So there's things that are invisible that exist. And Sue can bend those and become part of them.
Uh-huh.
So she just operates on different frequencies. So she can use, the force fields aren't just beams of light coming out of her fingers. It's more with her cells that have been cosmically altered by a specific kind of cosmic radiation in a different dimension out there. She's come back to this frequency. Oh no, Ali, see, this is so boring. I'm such a geek.
Whereas Reed just goes, I've got stretchy bones.
Yeah, he's
look
a
at this.
stretchy.
My arms are real stretchy. Look at that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's
Done.
cooler.
Bit of fun.
Not cooler, much less cool if you ask me. I love it.
It doesn't show on screen, babes.
Came from the chakras.
Yes.
The all of it.
How's your day going?
Do you get particularly unusual director's notes on a movie like this, where you just think, only in a Fantastic Four film would I get that note?
Too sexy. I got that quite a lot. Stop that.
Buddy, I feel that.
Enough. Okay?
Tone it down.
It's a kid's movie.
She was right here.
And?
And Johnny thinks they had a moment.
Okay.
No, I didn't get too much direction at all because I think they could probably just, because most of my stuff is, VFX, they could just do what they want with me. Sadder.
We'll fix that. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oof.
That'll do. Yeah,
Not quite strong enough. Better.
I wish in the VFX department it did make that noise.
Yeah.
Ideal. I've had conversations with friends who are so excited about this movie, and they love that Ben has a beard, right?
Yeah.
Like, as the thing.
Yeah.
I hate it when you do
Don't do that. It's unsettling when people just appear.
Was that a surreal conversation you had on set going, so how big is my beard going to be?
No, I was shown images of it. Yeah, it's weird. I like the idea. I liked the idea of Ben with the beard. I really liked it. I'm getting used to it. I'm still not totally won over in terms of seeing it. I miss seeing his face.
In my head, it's like, how does he shave? I just have so many questions.
Yeah.
But that's the joy of it.
There's a good answer with how he shaves.
But I'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, correct.
Are we safe?
I don't know.
The clock is ticking. We are going to find a solution. We are going to make it right.
Can I ask, though, when was the silliest you felt on set? Because I say this with respect and love, but there are moments with wires.
Oh, yeah, we felt silly, didn't we? Loads.
Yeah, we felt silly loads.
Of course you felt silly. Yeah, it's hard not to feel silly on a harness.
There's days where there's
you know.
days that you feel like it's Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you've got to lean into it. It's funny, those days.
Those days.
The helmets, I think we were sort of
spacesuits.
suffering too much to feel silly. When would be I can remember feeling silly.
Yeah.
When they had like the baby needed to pay attention. There was not only was there like a Silver Surfer, decapitated Silver Surfer head
Oh, yeah.
floating above the camera, and also an infant's toy dangling around
Trying
because
to
they
distract
needed
the baby. We had a lot of baby work.
needing the baby
Yeah,
to
we had a
look
lot of
up
baby work.
into the same direction as the surfer's head.
Yeah.
And we were supposed to be absolutely terrified because the surfer was entering our house.
Mm-hmm.
We had Julia there a lot of the time, but there were just some instances, there were physical places that weren't safe to place her.
So they had
we
to
had
hold
her
her head
voice,
very high.
but there was like, here's a silver mannequin's head and a little baby toy. Going like this, somebody frantically moving a
As we
baby
were trying
toy,
to
and we're
imagine
meant
a
to be like,
huge
and she's
threat.
like, anyway, so your world's gonna end, and we're like, oh, bummer.
Yeah, yeah.
That is called acting.
Yeah.
I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald Galactus.
You shot here in Britain, this man from this fair island. How was it shooting New York in the UK? And were there certain like British phrases that you picked up that you were like, Joe, what are you talking about?
The incredible set that they built for Times Square and for the Lower East Side, they were more authentic than if you were to go shoot on, 7th Avenue and 43rd Street, 42nd Street now. They were incredible set builds. I've never seen anything like it. And I wouldn't be surprised if we were like the Marvel movie with like the most actual practical sets. It was really, really impressive and really inspiring, and I think grounded the movie, put us in a physical world, which and I speak for Joe, we're both very grateful for.
And an actual H.E.R.B.I.
Actual H.E.R.B.I?
Actual H.E.R.B.I, yeah.
Who I met downstairs.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
It's like meeting, I'd imagine, Kermit the Frog. You go, how are you real?
Yeah.
And your brain sort of leaks of it. Was there a lot of that, for example, how often is Julia on set?
She was on set a fair bit, thankfully, and we had some fantastic sequences that we shot together.
Last question. So the surfboard, is that part of your body, or is that...
So she dumped you already?
She was also in the fractal suit.
Ah, yes.
So it was a meeting of minds. I think you quite enjoyed having another...
I was so happy when I had,
a
fractal companion.
Fractal friend.
Yeah. The fractal suit is this tight kind of pajama-y suit with lots of markers and symbols on it so that they can track you and just sort of helps for reference. So that's what the fractal suit is. It's an unusual garment, and it's nice to have somebody else wearing the same thing.
Feeling that pain.
Yeah, it wasn't awkward at all. Oh, we wore the same thing.
Yeah. Okay.
God, so embarrassing.
Can I also point out that you're wearing Human Torch socks?
Yeah, see, I'm not like a funny sock guy. You maybe more in that lane.
I've got some James Bond socks going on right here. Yeah.
But I, as a small tribute to my wonderful scene partner here, I've got some Johnny socks on.
You love to see it. It's a gem. I really love it.
What time is it, Ben?
No.
What time is it, Ben?
No, Johnny.
Say it!
I don't wanna!
Say it!
I'll wrap things up with something really silly because as I walked out the door today, where I put my keys, where I picked them up, there's a framed piece of artwork. And have you ever seen something online when you go, I have to buy it, there's no choice?
Yeah.
This is one of those things. My grandma's assistant is going to help me here. It is a piece of artwork where, let me just show it to you.
Is that Kelsey Grammer?
It is, as Frasier Crane, what if you joined the Fantastic Four, referencing the Spider-Man, but it's been twisted with a surprise entrant. That's Dr. Frasier Crane.
Okay.
And it is so surreal, I had to buy it and then have it framed. So, my favor I'm asking you today is could you sign the back of this?
Of course.
Because it is the silliest, there's that word again.
What if Frasier joined the Fantastic Four? Watch out, evil.
Look, and he's in the front, and he's doing a real, look at that sort of pirouette thing.
He's squatting.
I did not think I was going to see that when I woke up this morning.
Exactly. I have changed your life for the weirder. And here are 2 light blue pens. By the way, guys, I don't think you can really ever wear light blue again.
No.
No. How hard is it not to say the word fantastic?
That I gave up. I submit.
Ejected it from my vernacular.
Please sign as you wish. And I don't normally do this, and I do apologize.
Well, we're honored.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely surreal.
Look, isn't that funny when worlds collide?
My theory? You somehow crossed through a tear in space-time. You are now in a reality parallel to your own, which is, of course, impossible.
Guys, nice. You're classy, you two.
Yeah,
Thank
see
you
you later.
so much. A real pleasure.
Thank you.
And good luck talking about a movie you can't talk about.
Thank you very much.
Always a
The
treat.
poster's very funny.
This is just...
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to keep up to date. And you can find these interviews in full on BBC iPlayer by searching Movies with Ali Plumb.